Well, here we are in Sunrise Ski Resort near Greer, Arizona. We're at about 11,000 feet. You can see the sky starting to break up. It had been cloudy this morning, but now it's starting to break up. We're getting some blue coming through. We're on the high-speed detachable quad and heading up to the top here, going through the trees. Over here you see these beautiful aspen. Of course they're without their leaves now, but you still get a really clear picture of how beautiful it is here. You also see, looking down, how much fresh snow there is. 28 inches in the last 2 days. It's cold, of course, here. Not bitterly cold and no wind. It's probably about 25, maybe 28 degrees. So we get a lot of cold to hold the snow, keeps it in powder condition. And I'm going to swing around here and let you see just how deep it is. Looking down there on the tracks of the people who've gone through. Look at that, where that border went through. And look at all that beautiful fresh powder just waiting for us. And we're zooming by the lift pole. Here we've got an area where a number of people have gone into the powder, getting started this morning. But if you look at all, none of that's hard, none of that's moguls. That's all soft powder. And look at the edge there, and you get a sense of just how much we've gotten in the last 2 days. There's still snow on the trees, and there we go. Here's a skier or boarder who's up to his knees in the snow, and oh, he's lost his glove, and he's out there getting it. Wow! But you get a real sense of how deep the snow is. And look out here, just look at field upon field, acre upon acre of just, you know, virgin powder. Nobody's been on that yet. And then of course we've got some really nice groom trails too. You can see that beautiful, beautiful corduroy that I like so much. Over here we have David Bartlett, and David's all dialed in with his helmet, his goggles, and he's got his iTunes going. Down here, I'm going to swing you down to David's snowboard. And you can see why they call it a snowboard, because there's lots of snow on it. And that would be because of this incredibly great snow. So that's it. I'm going to go up to the sky a little bit, let you see how the blue sky is coming through. And within another 20 minutes or so, it'll all be blue. David's going to turn around. And I don't know what's behind me, but I can only turn so far before I fall off the thing here. We're about a quarter of the mountain here, and we have one of three-day lodges. And you get a sense of the snow on the roof, the icicles, incredible nice view of the windows. And we'll swing around, and you can see that's Naystar Run over there, which has been our favorite of the day. It's fast and steep. And I'll swing back through here, and you can see people who are making their own way through the powder, through the trees. But look at all that virgin powder. Just look at that. Just waiting for us. And now I'm going to shoot up, and this hasn't been groomed. These are all blacks. David's been down the one over here in the middle there. That's Maverick. Over there is Superstition. And so I think you got a sense of where we are, and obviously having a lot of fun. There's some more people who've made their way through the trees there and all that great powder. And just another day in paradise. This powder here that we see, this is for my friend Stuart and Harry. This has your name written all over it. Look over there on the side by the trees. Look at that. Just look how deep that is. Is that awesome or what? Look where somebody's gone through it. And then these lines through the trees, pretty virgin. So moving around here. We're on Apache land, by the way. This whole resort is owned and operated by the Apaches. Every employee is an Apache Native American. And here we are coming up to the end of the line and detaching, and off we go. Okay, it's getting near the end of the day, and we've brought ourselves over to the third of the three mountains. There's Sunrise, Apache, and Cyclone. And we're on Cyclone, which is the highest. And you can see how close we are to the snow right there. They're just a few feet off because of the incredible amount of snow. And this is probably the steepest part, the highest pole on the mountain. And bouncing around a little bit. But you can certainly see this incredible powder and all of the available areas where people can come down. Like right there, you know somebody's just waiting to do that. And there are little chutes like that all over the place. And here we're going through something I don't think I've ever done before, and that's 2 vertical poles to hold the cable. Poles number 17. Coming up down here, we'll get a little bit of an idea where this cat track is. There's the head wall against the cat track, and that head wall is probably 45-50 inches. And over here on the left, well, we're coming under pole number 18, another one of those double pole things, kind of interesting. But we'll just see real quickly here where the real powder hounds are having their absolutely fabulous day. Look at that. Hopefully it shows up on the video, but just incredible, incredible powder. And so that's where we are. This particular lift is 8,000 feet long and has a vertical gain of 1,615 feet. It takes 20 minutes to get to the top, so that's the only downside, but beautiful, beautiful terrain, and 8,000 feet in length. It's probably the longest one I've ever been on. I thought at 6,000 feet in Taos I was on a long one, but 8,000 feet I think is my longest. Just a little bit more to show you the powder, and the kind of day that you can find all over this mountain, just thousands and thousands of acres. It's just a huge, well, it's 3 mountains as I said, so it's a huge, huge facility.